Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. Finally, I feel like Thursday, guys, I can start getting excited for holiday now. Had to get over hump day. Oh my gosh, I think I said Keegan's not been sleeping well recently, therefore I've not been sleeping well. He was up again at 6 this morning, and luckily I did manage to get back off to sleep until 8:30, so... What? No, I didn't. It's 10 to 8 now, it's 7:50, so that's a lie. I managed to drop off to sleep till 7:30, so that's something, I suppose. But I got woken up by Ava. She came running upstairs and gave me loads of kisses, which was cute, wasn't it? Time to have my lemon juice for the morning. Gonna squeeze this. Keegan's got me a mug out. Very cute. Oh. So Keegan's gone to drop the kids off at school and he's got me out a mug and he's put a coffee pod inside it. Very sweet. But before that, I need my lemon juice. So that bedding that we got from Loch Lomond Linen, we've been sleeping in it, and it's so good, guys. It's so soft. I absolutely love it. It's made with 100% cotton sateen, and I was like, I don't even know what sateen is. I thought it was satin, but sateen with 2 E's at the end. Sateen. But you can kind of feel the difference from, because we've had 100% cotton before, but this just feels ultra smooth and it's just so gorgeous. So yeah, this isn't a sponsored thing or an ad at all. It's just a friend's mum who, this is her business and just want to support them. So yeah, if you fancy getting yourself some Scottish bedding, she does worldwide delivery as well. So take a look at the website. They do lovely towels as well, as you've seen. Very fluffy, very hotel spa quality stuff. Anyway, the launch of our podcast went well yesterday. Nice to be back with season 4. The last thing I need to do before going on holiday is just get episode 2 ready, because that will be out when we're on the cruise, and I don't really want to have to be faffing with posting it and stuff, when like getting thumbnails ready and stuff whilst we're on the cruise. I also now need to spend the next 3 days focused on my content. I'm just debating what to film, because on Monday, oh, it's bitter. That is strong. Bit more water. Outside, it's so miserable. Look at the weather today. I don't know if you can... It doesn't really translate on camera. It's like sideways rain. I was thinking of doing like a IKEA shop with me, which I might do, but I don't want to feel too rushed with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's loads of ideas that I've got for content. Like, I want to go to more National Trust properties that I'm a member of and go and have a look around. But it's like I don't have time to do it today. Plus, the weather is not on my side today. I'm in the car on the way to my haircut. I've actually left a little bit early because I'm going to drive to Dunkin' and get a takeaway coffee, because my coffee this morning at home wasn't hitting right. Do you ever have that, guys? We've got the Nespresso machine with Nespresso pods, and it's like, they're usually really good, but at the minute, I might have to change supplier because I feel like it's not hitting right, so I need to go to Dunkin'. But I thought I'd also film a little cozy little members drive-through coffee and chat, which will be out by the time you're watching this. If you're a member, head to my feed and have a look at that, and if you're not a member and would like to be, then click join next to subscribe and you'll get all the options there. Who knows what I'm going to talk... I mean, I have some ideas of a few updates I want to give, but yeah, who knows what will come out of my mouth, I'm not sure yet. It's quite cold today. My hands are absolutely freezing. It's 13 degrees, so it's not super cold. I mean, it's going to get a lot worse in winter. It's normally like minus temperatures first thing in the morning in winter up north, but yeah, my hands are never cold. Never cold. So when they are cold, you know that something's wrong with me. There's a story my mum and dad always, have told me about when I was in a pram when I was like a baby, and it would be the dead of winter and I'd have bare feet and they'd take my shoes and socks off and my feet would be bright red because they were so hot. And they'd have like old ladies coming up to them and going, oh, he's so cute. Oh, his feet are so cold. They're bright red. And like feel my feet and go, oh, he's really hot. I've always just been a really hot person. Constantly, clearly. I mean, I don't remember that time, but clearly I've always been a very, very hot person. My hands are the same. Keegan can be cold, my mum can be cold, my brothers can be cold. Well, not necessarily Luke, but my middle brother Ben is quite cold as well. They'll put their hands on my face and they'll be freezing. I'm like, why are you so cold? I'm so warm. But yeah, it's weirdly, I mean, that's probably a really boring story, but I don't know why I'm so cold this morning. Come back to you guys once I filmed this members video. Well, we just had a lovely chat with members, about a half-an-hour video that I suddenly was like, my haircut's in 20 minutes, I need to go. I went from having like an hour spare to suddenly, needing to go. So, am I in the wrong lane? Yes, I am. Chatted all things sort of sitcom stuff and house stuff with Lucy, so if any of you want to see that, then click join. Anyway, guys, yesterday when I met up with Mark has a Tesla, and I was asking him all about it, and my friend Cherry has a Tesla, and I've been in that, and I've spoken to her about it. Keegan's about to get an electric car, not a Tesla, but the same one as our friends Anthony and Peter have, and like, I just saw a Tesla there, and I was like, I can't wait to get an electric car, you know, an EV. I mean, I won't for another 3 years, because I've still got like, well, basically 3 years left on this car, and I love this car, but I am aware that, especially in 3 years time, I'm gonna need to switch to an electric vehicle, really, because I think they're starting to bring in legislation in the UK, at least, where they're banning, basically, well, they're banning diesel cars, and then they're gonna probably start banning petrol cars. But yeah, because I thought there was loads of downsides with them, and I'm sure there are, but from talking to people about it, it's like charging really isn't that much of a faff. It's no different to finding a petrol station and like filling up, and especially in a few years time it's going to just be even more popular, and it still is way cheaper to charge your car than fill it up with petrol. So I'm sure there'll be people in my comments. You feel free to leave a comment about the downsides of electric cars. Particularly, I feel like in America, it's not as popular. And Americans in particular are like, no, we should have gas cars like all the time. Whereas in the UK, it's very different, where there are people like that, of course. But I think everyone is kind of on board with like, yeah, let's move to electric. Better for the planet and cheaper for people. Although, will it stay cheaper? I don't know. And also, the monthly cost of a Tesla surely gets rid of all savings that you make with the charging, because I mean, I know how much Teslas cost on a monthly plan. It's ridiculous, double what my car costs. So at least I'll be able to try before I buy, when Keegan gets his electric car in less than a month, I think. Or in the next month anyway, I'll be able to see how good it is. Because we are thinking in our head, if we're doing a long journey, we'll just use my car in case the range doesn't, you know, stretch that far. But I think the range does on lots of them now, that you can get like 300 miles, and we never do journeys longer than 300 miles. So that's better, isn't it? Nice and tidy and fresh, ready for me holidays. Oh, it's proper blowing a gale today. Time to head to the gym. That's why I'm in my gym kit. Much better. I'm actually going to attempt to film some of my workout. I don't think I've vlogged in the gym for a very long time. If I get too embarrassed, I'm not sure, but I'll try and get some footage, because lots of you ask about my workouts and what I do. It's a nice short day today. My program is a 4-day program. I'm on day 3 because I've done 2 workouts this week, but I would like to get a HIIT class in before the end of the week. I might do that tomorrow, because this is what I'm talking about, is weight training 4 times a week. So I'll try and vlog it. It's a nice shorter one. I think it's the shortest one of the week, so, but it'll still take me about 45 minutes, I reckon. Right, just 2 or 3 more workouts and then holiday. God, that was good. That wasn't 45 minutes though. That was 55 minutes, nearly an hour. And I didn't even do one exercise. I didn't do standing leg calf raises. Yeah, I didn't do the standing leg calf raises just because I've got, as you know, I've had problems with my knee, and it seems to get triggered a lot by, I just squirted myself in it. Did you see that? Triggered. In the door of my car, I've got anti-bac, and sometimes when it hasn't been pumped for a while, it basically squirts all over me. I don't know if you could see that. Anyway, I've had issues with my knee, so I did do leg press, as you saw, which occasionally triggers my knee, but less so than the calf raises. So I didn't do that, but yeah, that was actually a deceivingly long workout. Time to go home. Well, guys, it's Thursday evening, and we've decided to come into Leeds.
We've done a spontaneous, let's have a few drinks.
So spontaneous. We're rewarding ourselves. It's been a long week. We've both worked really hard. We've still got one more day to go, but we're like, let's just have a couple of drinks. So we've come into Leeds. We're
walking down Hurst's Yard.
Keegan Hurst. There we go.
Joe does it every time.
Every time I'm like, how's yours? He's like,
What's that?
it's loud. Right, over and out. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's Friday, and I'm about to sneeze. Why is it just as I go to talk? So it's the morning. I've just arrived in Halifax, and I am going to go to a coffee shop to edit this video that you're watching, or to make a start on it. I'm very tired today. We had a lovely time out in Leeds. We didn't stay very long. We ended up coming back home, but we did stay up quite late at home, you know, so I did have a little lie-in this morning, which was needed. But tonight, I completely forgot. We're going to a gig, a concert, to watch someone called Texas. And I'll be honest, I have no idea who she is. I'm hoping I will recognize a couple of songs. I think she's like an older, was more famous years ago. I don't really know. So I've just been editing this video, and obviously it's not finished yet, so I need to finish it at home. And I had 2 viewers come up to me in Costa, in Halifax, and say, "Oh, are you Joel Wood?" And I was like, I think the first thing I said to them was, "Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm editing myself on the screen." But then I suppose it's not embarrassing, because that's what maybe you'd expect that I'd be doing. But I suddenly got really self-conscious. If that was you, hello. It was nice to meet you. It's so strange, because I expect to meet viewers more in bigger cities. So London, fine, Manchester, Leeds, but not little old Halifax. So that was very lovely. Thank you for saying hi. Anyway, I'm just off to the library now. I've got 2 books to return. Even though they were overdue by 2 weeks, it says £0. So there's 0 fines. That's a very kind library. Very good. Right, I just stopped in the shop to get a drink, a cold drink, and I saw this, Pepsi Electric. Has anyone ever seen this before? I have never seen this. It's 0 sugar. It's the same as Pepsi Max, but it's blue. Pepsi Electric. So I just thought I'd get it to try. Probably going to be horrible. Oh, smells weird. Smells a bit zesty. Oh, I thought I liked it. No, that does taste fake. I mean, I know all cola is fake. You know, it's not like this is natural. This tastes way better. That was a waste of time and money. Maybe I'll save it and see if Fletcher wants it later. It's the sort of thing maybe a 12-year-old would like. Right, here we are, guys. We've arrived at the First Direct Arena in Leeds.
I believe that's what it's called.
To see, we're in Texas. Woo!
Joe thought, I said earlier the last time I was in Leeds Arena. Joe said, "Who's Rena?" I said I came to Leeds with Rena.
With Rena. But anyway, yeah, I have no idea who Texas are, but I'm excited. So we've just seen Katie Tunstall perform. I only knew one song from Katie Tunstall.
2 songs.
2?
Black Horse and a Cherry.
Oh, you know that one. I don't know that one. But her drummer was Andy Burrows from Razorlight, and he sung a Razorlight song, and I knew that one. But that's not a Katie
Only in
Tunstall
America.
song. Only in America.
Lyrical genius.
But we've been here since 6. It's nearly 9, and Texas are about to come out. I don't know who Texas is, but they're about to come out.
Their set is
Not
about
as
2
gay.
hours.
Not as gay on stage. Yeah, that is about 2 hours.
She's called Charlene Spiteri.
Spiteri.
And she's Scottish.
That's such a sound. I would have thought Spiteri is Italian. What a cool surname. Anyway,
Nearly as cool as Wood.
nothing beats Wood. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, which means we go on holiday tomorrow. I'm very excited. As I've been banging on about in the last 2 vlogs, I'm so busy. I still have quite a bit of work to do mainly for YouTube, to finalise the uploads for whilst I'm away. But I'm excited. I'm starting the day chill, because I'm gonna sit down and watch Selling Sunset, because Selling Sunset is that one of the wait. Yeah, just milk or sugar or just okay, that's all right. Sorry guys, our friend just arrived. Well, Keegan's friend, rugby player, he's an electrician. I forgot he was coming at 9:30. Let me just get him some biscuits. Benny. Right, Selling Sunset season 7, 8, something like that. It dropped yesterday. I think that's where I left off actually. It dropped yesterday, and I was like, perfect, because I can get a couple watched before I go on holiday. I do like reality TV, but I could take it or leave it. Selling Sunset is the only one I'm like, I absolutely love. My hair is insane in this video. It reminds me of Lucy though, because me and Lucy used to watch it together. So I will probably be texting throughout this season. I'm gonna have some biscuits for breakfast in my coffee. Ooh, nice cuzzy cream. Ooh.
Big guy, must weigh 250. You can hold on. We're opening up a new Los Angeles office.
I've come for my last dog walk for a week. It's actually very gloomy. The purple coat is out. You'd think it was autumn already. Well, it kind of is, isn't it? It's like the beginning of autumn. But yeah, can't complain. I do like this type of weather. We're actually down to one car at the minute. We're a one-car household because Keegan yesterday sold his car. So his Mercedes that's been causing him hassle from even when I first met Keegan, he was complaining about this car. He's had so many problems with it, even though he shouldn't do, because it's a good make of car and it was new at the time. But anyway, yeah, switching to electric. So that's why the electrician was around this morning, because he was fitting the electric charger to the house. That's good. But yeah, it does mean that at the moment we're with one car. So I was sort of house locked this morning. I was contemplating going into Leeds and doing a HIIT class, but I wouldn't have been able to because Keegan had to go and take Taylor to football practice. But it was timed quite nicely because by the time we get back from holiday, we've got like 2 days later, Keegan gets his electric car. So yeah, it's timed quite well. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this vlog here, guys. When I get home, I need to start packing and I'm gonna do a separate sort of pack with me vlog. I need to pack for myself. I need to pack for the dogs as well. And I need to just make sure, you know, all the plants are watered. The house is in a good condition. So it's just gonna be an organizational sort of get ready with me to go on holiday video. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every single week. And if you'd like to become a channel member, then click join next to subscribe and you'll get bonus members only videos, ad free. Come on, dogs. That's it. Bye.